Greetings, Susie Olson here with the University of Minnesota Master Gardener Program, sharing with you a little information about plant identification. In this video we'll talk just briefly about a couple apps that I like to use and I think you'll enjoy as well. The objective of this session is to help you identify native plants, invasive plants, plants that should be eradicated, and also to discover how to identify plants throughout the United States with a great little identification app. Here's a little bit about me. I'm from Olmsted County, as you probably saw from the first slide. I am an artist in a number of different mediums, do a little book writing and story writing, and love playing with my grandkids. I love doing mosaics. I do a lot with container gardening, which is a presentation that I have available, and you can just check out my channel to check on that, along with some other gardening and nonsense videos on YouTube. And yeah, I like doing woodworking, copper work, and I do not have a hornbill. That is just a picture. I should probably find a new one, but from a couple years back in Bali. So just to let you know how this fits into the Master Gardener program, or why this video is appropriate, it falls under one of our priority areas, plant biodiversity. So we have, as you see, a number of different priority areas, from local foods, horticulture, pollinators, nearby nature, and clean water. Plant biodiversity promotes invasive species management and native species conservation and restoration in the landscape. Of course, the native plants that we talk about are great pollinators as well, so that one could be highlighted too. So first, let's take a look at a great website, actually, MinnesotaWildflowers.info. Let's see if this gets us there. Go to, let's see if we can get this. Control. There we go. That should do it. Come on, baby. Here we go. MinnesotaWildflower.info is specifically Minnesota plants. And of course, some of these plants highlighted on this website. Always great to donate to groups such as this. Websites like this, you're going to find some crossover in other similar zones or in the Midwest, upper Midwest. MinnesotaWildflowers.info is managed by two individuals. I believe it's still just two, a photographer and then a plant scientist who has taken it. They've worked together to find rare plants or find where invasive plants are, trees, shrubs, vines, you name it. They catalog and identify characteristics of all different kinds of plants. So there's a number of different ways to navigate this site. As you see, the links are listed here. Rare plants, aquatic, all the different areas. A lot of great information on the home page, along with sponsors. Information on that. Let's look at what's blooming right now. So we are I'm currently in mid-April, so take a look. Here's a list of the biological, or the scientific names, I should say, and then also the common names. We've got a few things that you're going to find out in the wild. Dutchman birches, I just saw that yesterday, but it wasn't blooming. Let's take a look at that. We've got that great Dicentra. When you find the plant, and this is a great way to navigate when you're just getting out into the woods and you really don't know what plant it was that you saw. You can see all of the different ones. If you don't know the name, it's white. You can look this up a number of different ways. But this is a really great way. So we've got a number of different photos. Let's take a look here too. It shows where you're going to find it. So here's a map where you've seen it, where it used to be as well. So super easy to navigate. We have sightings listed down below too. People have put in where they have seen it. Now let's say you're trying to, maybe you know a name of a plant, but you just want to make sure that you discovered it right, or you want to search for it a different way. We have a field we can type in, but I also like to go to the advanced plant search, and we can put in, maybe we don't know the name, we know it's, let's say it's a vine, and flower color, you can specify different ways, stem type, so a lot of different options there. Stick with my county, which is Olmsted. But there we go. And blue time, let's just put it in June. Origin, native or non-native, let's do non-native, so we're maybe looking for invasive, non-toxic. Let's just try invasive. Okay, and then we'll do a search. So here we have Oriental Bittersweet listed. So you see it's got just a lot of power to this great website. All right, let's get back to our PowerPoint. So that's the first one that I would really recommend people check out. Another one that you can actually is an app is iNaturalist, and as their mission statement states, it helps identify plants and animals around you, connects you with over 400,000 scientists and naturalists. Great resource, and let's just take a little look at that. Where are you? There we are. It's opening. iNaturalist is great because you can submit a photo to this on this app. So if you even don't have a internet access where you're hiking, you can take a picture of a bird or a plant, and when you get back to civilization, so to speak, you can upload it and people will take a look at it and let you know what that plant, what that bird, what that flower is. So super fun, iNaturalist. Check it out. I don't have to go into much more detail than that, but great website. Thank you, Pop-Up. All right, we'll go back to our video, our presentation. Also want to let you know that a little bit about Master Gardener. I do that with each of my videos. And we have a pretty strong group here in Olmsted County. The web link is there. I'll also include it in the comments on the video. We have lots of different events. Of course, I'm in 2020 right now, the heart of COVID-19, so we don't have a lot of things going on this year, but we will be hopefully back to where we need to be. We work with children, we work with pollinators, we try to keep our rivers clean with rain gardens, and really passionate about feeding people as well. So if you are interested in becoming a Master Gardener, the link is here